Okay, hello everybody. This is Yair. I'm a practitioner of Chinese medicine and acupuncture, and today I want to talk to you about the skin, and especially to emphasize one skin disease which is called atopic dermatitis. It is very common among children and quite common among adults as well. So I want to explain first of all with this picture the physiology of the skin. As you can see here, this is the skin layer. This is a hair that goes out of the skin layer. So the skin layer is divided into epidermis, dermis, and subcutaneous. These are three main layers. What we are going to talk about is the epidermis. This is where the main problem is with atopic dermatitis. And the thing is that there is a fatty barrier that is on the skin surface. And the problem with atopic dermatitis patients is that this skin barrier made of fat is actually not working properly. It is damaged, and for this reason it is highly prone to infection and inflammation. Actually, the first thing is there is inflammation in this area, which involves a lot of itching. The thing that make the main problems with this barrier are humidity and hot temperature, because they melt the fatty tissue around in this area. When the fatty tissue is melted or is not working properly, there is high evaporation of liquids and water through the skin, and this is what makes the skin a bit more bloaty, and it is red, and usually it has a lot of itching with it. So what we want to do is to do everything we can for this fatty layer on the skin tissue, on the epidermis, to not be harmed. So the first things we need to do is to avoid as much as possible the use of detergents. Detergents are actually a fancy word for soaps. What happens with soaps, they connect to this layer, and then what they do is they actually make the soaps soluble, make the fat tissue soluble in water. So that's how it is cleaned off. This is how we take off stains and whatever. So in this case, the soaps just drain away the fat layer on the skin, which is something we want to avoid. Another issue is hot temperature or hot water. Kids or adults that are suffering from atopic dermatitis should try to shower as short as possible, using special soaps and using medium temperature water. All of these are to avoid washing out the fat tissue, and also not shower too frequent. Once a day, once every other day is good enough. And another thing that we want to do is we want to use supplements that make this tissue grow better. One of these supplements are omega-3. Another supplement which is relevant is a probiotic supplement, which I will put a link to on the page in the comment area, or right around here. And probiotics is also beneficial. This is because it balances the gut flora, the bacteria in the gut. It works through a whole different mechanism. What it does, it makes the immune system less excited. Atopic dermatitis is related to asthma and other allergic phenomena. So the immune system is highly involved in this. From my experience as a practitioner, dairy products is something you would like to avoid, because they also have allergenic reactions connected to them. So here we have a bigger view of the dermis. Yeah. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to kind of make a research experiment which everyone who wants can participate and follow these instructions, which means taking omega-3. I'm talking about 3,000 milligrams a day, taking the probiotic supplements, going off dairy products, and avoiding hot showers and too humid climates, wearing only cotton clothes, being exposed to the sun in the twilight time. Mostly it's around the evening is more relevant than around the sunrise, but being exposed for around 20 minutes a day. And that's about it for now. Whoever is participating in this, I would really like you to write how it influenced you, and we can learn from one another. I think we can make big scale experiments like this and just learn what really works for all of us. I wish you all the best. You're more than welcome to join the videos I make and like me on Facebook. So yeah, I hope you will stop itching as fast as possible. That's it for now. Thank you very much.